Okay guys, this is Israel FX. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the weekly top-down analysis breakdown and the forecast. And this is where we predict and forecast what the market is gonna be doing come the next week. So guys, real quickly, let us see what we forecasted last week, and we see what trades we are going to be taking come this week. So how we should make some blues. Okay, let's go straight into it. We're going to start with USD CHF. As you see, last week we called for a buy USD CHF. We called for a buy and it really played out properly. Gave us some pips last week. So even coming this week, we are going to be looking out for buys. USD CHF, we're going to be looking out for buys. If you go quickly on the daily, really quick on the daily time frame. Taking me some time, I don't know why. Maybe network. Yes. First. Okay guys, if you go on the daily time frame, you can see that price really gave us pips for last week. It was here 1 2 3 4 5 6, no, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, it gave us some blues last week, but it's showing some concern. If you can see, it shows a hammer candle here, and that is a concern. But it also shows us some amount of, sorry guys, some amount of rejections from this really important level. If you draw a trend line real quick, you can see that the market is on a trend line. If you scale down on a 4-hour time frame, it's going to be clear. Let me scale down and show you the 4-hour. You can see that if you scale down a 4-hour time frame, it's even more clearer. So we're going to be looking out for buys come next week. Okay, let us go on gold. So gold, we had gold for buys last week, but as you know that it was CPI week, so the market just gained momentum from nowhere and it pushed to the upside without gaining enough liquidity. But we are also looking out for sales come this week. From here up to here, if not, if that liquidity is not enough for it to push more further up, yeah, it will come and sweep this liquidity so that it gains more momentum up to the upside. So I'm still on a sell. This is a counter trend on gold. It's gonna be a sell. I'm selling gold next week. Yeah, I'm selling gold next week because even if you can see clearly the anatomy of the bullish candlestick patterns, it has to fulfill that anatomy. It has to first, it goes up, then it fulfills that anatomy up to maybe this red candle before it heads to the upside. So guys, I'm gonna be looking out for buy trades, no, sorry, sell trades come next week on gold. I'm going to be looking out for sells. Okay, GBP CHF, as you see, GBP CHF is playing out clearly and good. Last week we predicted GBP CHF to be buying. As you can see, it came properly, it gave us some pips, and we are still, it formed this candlestick pattern which is a tweezer bottom. And you know, each time the market forms a tweezer bottom, it's a more of an edge for you as a trader. And you can see it has many confluences. It's confluencing with the trend line. This is the third touch. So guys, we are really looking out for buy trades come next week on GBP CHF. That's what we are looking for. Then if you go to the next pair, that is GBP USD. USD currently is in a zone that is a confusion zone. It does not know where it wants to go. So I'm going to be waiting for it maybe to touch the trend line, but I'm not going to be trading it come this week. Maybe until it shows me the correct direction, of which it wants to head, that's when I'll be placing trades on GBPUSD. You know properly that GBPUSD, they have correlation between GBPUSD and EURUSD. They have correlation. So if you go to EURUSD, it's the same thing. Still doesn't know where it wants to go. But maybe I hope it goes to the bullish side, because you know it's here. I'll wait for it. If it hits the trend line, I'll be looking for buys, but I'm not going to be trading it for this week. So I even remove the flags. You can see I'm not going to be looking at it this week. Maybe we shall first see what it will do for this week. Maybe we shall trade it the coming week. Okay. GBP AUD, it also does not know what it wants to do. Oh, GBP, this one is gonna be a sell. We're going to be selling it. GBP AUD is gonna be selling. Let me flag it. I will be looking at it. GBP, as you see here, it has formed a double top. Yeah, and we are looking out for sales come this week. We're going to be looking out for sales come this week. So if we go to Euro AUD, what is it doing? It also does not know what it wants to do. So we are going to be waiting for it to show us the clear direction before we enter it. AUD card is also showing some confusion here, but I hope it will play out clearer. Let me first get here my tools, my rectangle here. Let me first pick up my rectangle here, put a rectangle here, something like this, something like this, something like that. We can look out for buys, but it's not very that clear. But we can look out for buys. But we shall be looking at it closely come next week before trading it. Euro GBP, Euro GBP. As a Euro GBP, we called it for a buy last week. Give us some bullish momentum. Then it formed an indecision candle. So we're also looking out for buys come this week, as nothing has really changed that much. Nothing has changed our bias toward this pair. So we shall also be looking out for buys come next week. If you go to NAS, the New Zealand dollar, USD, what is it doing? We had called for a buy, which it technically never gave us a buy at that time. But we're also looking out for a buy for this week because it has formed some kind of a hammer candle on a higher time frame. This is a weekly time frame. It has formed a hammer candle, so we are going to be looking out for buys come next week. That's what we are going to be looking at. If you go to AUDUSD, what is it doing? AUDUSD, we are kind of looking out for a sell. We are going to be looking out for a sell. Yeah, we are going to be looking out for a sell. We called for a sell last week, but the market had to fulfill some market anatomy before it could go for a sell. As you see, it is on a it's confluencing with the trend line. As you can see really quick, there's some kind of liquidity here. Maybe it may come and sweep this liquidity before heading to the downside. But we're going to be looking out for sales come next week. AUDUSD, we're going to be looking out for sales. If you go to USD, GBPY does not know what it wants to do, so I'm going to be just looking at it. As you know, guys, you should not trade a pair that is really showing you nothing. It failed to fulfill our area here. It failed to give us that bullish momentum we were waiting for. Then it decided to close the week with a bearish candle. So we are also not going to be trading it for the next week. We're just going to be looking at it closely. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that was it, guys, for this video. Make sure you subscribe, follow the channel for more educative videos like these ones. where we predict the market for you, break down the market for you so that you can make real good decisions in your trading before taking any trade come on the day of trading. So guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out AI video come next week so that I can show you the good side and the bad side of trading with trading bots, and what's the future of forex trading and trading at large. Are we going to be using robots? So guys, you are going to be watching out for that come next week. I'm going to be releasing that video. I'm going to be making it for you guys. So I'm out. Peace. Stay blessed, guys.